to another Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise video. Before we get into it, I wanted to tell you about something that happened off camera. So I wasn't recording and I decorated a house, and afterwards Nico, Lottie, Wardell and I had a party up in the Paradise Planning staff room. So here's the pictures of us having the party. I made sure to take a lot of pictures to show you guys. I wish I was recording, but unfortunately I wasn't. But it was really cute and we just chatted and had pizza and drinks, and it was to celebrate my 10th or 11th house, I think, or something like that. I love chatting to everyone, and Wardell was so cute eating his chocolate donuts, and it was so cute and I really loved it. And I hope there'll be more parties in the future and hopefully I can capture some of them on camera. If you're wondering what the house was that I designed, it was Tipper's farmhouse, and this is how it came out. It actually ended up being my favourite home I've ever designed, and I based it around Emmy, which is my favourite TV show. So I think I'll actually just show it to you right now. Oh, let's go to Blaire's home first though. So off camera I actually built Blaire's house as well, and Blaire wanted a house themed after fruit. And I really like how this came out. I think it's so cute and colourful. I love Blaire as well, she's so adorable. And I loved having an excuse to use all the fruit themed furniture because the citrus set was one of my favourites back in the day. It makes me feel so nostalgic. And I love the fruit furniture in New Horizons too. And look how cute Blaire is sitting at her little tea table, and there's little gnomes and fruit baskets and so many fruit trees. I just love how this came out. And I'll show you the inside too because I was so proud of it. So here's the inside, and as you can see I created an entire apartment for her. I was so excited that we unlocked partition walls in my last video, so I wanted to use them. I had so much fun. Like, look how cute and colourful this is. I would love to live here. I love these little patchwork sofas. All the new food items, everything here is so pink and cozy and lovely. And I wasn't aware that Blaire loved fruit so much, but I love that for her, and I just loved having an excuse to use all these lovely colourful items that I wouldn't particularly use in my own island, but I love them so much. And she has her little bedroom secluded off to the side with a pair bed and some books and stuff, and a little desk that she can paint at and do her makeup if she wants to. And I really love the little new item of the clothes folded up. It's so cute and I really like how it came out, so I hope you guys like it. I think I'm getting better and better at decorating as time goes on. And of course the last house that I made before having the party was Tipper's ranch. If you didn't know, Tipper is actually a villager that's very close to my heart. I had her in my Wild World town for a really long time and I loved her rainbow top, and she makes me feel so nostalgic. I actually really wanted her in my New Horizons island, but again it was just one of those things where I didn't have enough room. But I was so excited to make a farmhouse for her. This is the outside. I like it a bit, but I just don't see how I can make a wheat field look very good in this much space. There's not enough space, I think, to make the wheat field actually look good. But other than that, I really like how it came out. And here it is, the inside, and this is the most favourite build I've ever made in my entire life because I based it around my favourite TV show Emmy or Anne of Green Gables. So if you've watched Emmy, I'm sure you recognise the table and the kitchen and the little fireplace area, and the bed as well looks just like Anne's bed. I just love this so much. I love the colours, the cream and the brown, and honestly I really want to recreate this in my own island because I just adore how this came out so much and I'm so proud of it. It might not be to everyone's taste, but this is the sort of decorating style I absolutely adore, with all the bright and natural colours, the white with the wood. It makes it feel so warm and comforting and inviting, and I'm genuinely really proud of this and how it came out. So I really hope you guys like it, and I wish I was recording making it because I'm so proud of it, but this is how it looks and I love it so much. I would love to live here, and I hope you guys like how it turned out. I think Tipper loves it, and I love dressing her up in little dungarees as well. She's so cute. I simply can't thank you enough for your work here. I don't suppose you'd accept a small token of my appreciation, would you, Pushy? It's nothing much, but can you use a white brick wall? See you around. Oh, thank you, Tipper. Okay, so now you've seen my old builds, let's get started on a new one and get to work. So, oh my goodness, Kitt is here and she wants a place filled with appliances. I love Kitt so much. Draco's here. Oh my god, and Daisy wants a Santa house. I'm definitely doing that in December. We're definitely making that. Even if I can't find her on my island, I do have Daisy's amiibo card, so I can invite her and we can make her a Santa's grotto. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for that. But it's not the time yet because it's not December yet. I think I want to go with Kitt because I love her so much. Oh, you're with Paradise Planning? This is a lovely island. Lately I've been dreaming about finding a vacation home of my own. Maybe you can help with that. Of course, let's go chat. Yay, thank you so much. let's get started right now, child. Thanks for your time, child. I think I'd like for my vacation home to look something like this. A home full of appliances. So she wants a washing machine and a hoover. Easy. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Lulu. Okay, so my first thought is cherry blossoms, because Kitt is so lovely. She's such a cute mum with her little baby in her little pouch. And I want to make a really cozy family home for her and her baby. And it just has to have cherry blossom trees. That's what I see in my head. So I'm thinking cherry blossom trees is a must. This part of the island here is so gorgeous. It looks really easy to decorate on, so I think I'm going to choose this one. Seems like a lovely spot. I can't wait to see it in person, child. Now Kitt, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Lulu, please lead Kitt to the site, and best of luck. Okay, here we are, and isn't this lot so beautiful? So this is where I'll be vacationing, huh? It's like a dream come true. I can't wait to see the finished home. Well, I'll leave you to it. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you too. Aww, she's so sweet. I'm so excited to make this. I want to make such a cute little family home because I just love the kangaroo villages with their little babies. As you guys know, I'm someone that does not like kids and does not want kids, but I love creating homes in The Sims and in Animal Crossing for characters that have babies because it's so much fun. And Kitt was in my Wild World town for a very long time along with Carrie. They're both kangaroo villages with little babies. I saw them both as like my mum. They were so caring and lovely and I love them. I have such fond memories of just going to visit Kitt and Carrie as well, and I treated them like my mum. As you guys know, Barbara is who I treated as like my grandma in the game, but Kitt and Carrie were both like mums for me, and I loved visiting them. And I've always loved the little babies in their little pouch because it's like getting two villagers for one, because you can make up your own little story for their baby and name it yourself and all that stuff. But actually the reason I remember Kitt so fondly is because this is so random, but in primary school we had to write a story. We had to create a monster and write a story about it and give it all these different features, and I made a monster and I named it after Kitt, and I still have the story to this day. It's probably stuffed away in my mum's house. I created an entire monster themed after Kitt and I made it look like her, but obviously I gave it like creepy wings and stuff so it wouldn't just look like a kangaroo, and I called it the Kitt monster, and I said that it was very caring and lovely, and for some reason I said that it liked to eat pears. Don't ask me how I remember all of this, but I just do because I was so weird as a child and I just really loved Kitt at the time on my Animal Crossing island. If there was any chance that I could somehow put a piece of Animal Crossing in any of my pieces of creative writing, I would try to put it in there. So nobody knew that it was an Animal Crossing reference, but I did, and I still have that story, and I just love Kitt. So I'm thinking we give her a really cute little cottage, because doesn't that seem so homey and lovely? I love the stone bricks on this house exterior, and I love this lot because we actually have space to have a big house, and of course she has to have like a welcome sign on the door so it seems so homey. I'm thinking we go with the beige and yellow rose one. Okay, so now the garden. Oh, I just love the cherry blossom trees so much. They match her dress. Oh, and look, her little baby's so happy. This is so exciting. Okay, so we need cherry blossom trees. Of course, we're absolutely surrounded by them, so we need to continue on that trend, but I think we should also have some other little trees. You guys know how much I love the Christmas tree. I wish when we made the Christmas tree smaller it would still keep the lights. If I could change anything about the Christmas trees in Animal Crossing, that would be it. And I'm gonna have some green trees as well just to change things up a bit because there is a lot of cherry blossom trees around us. And maybe we should have a little pear tree as well as homage to my little story I made up when I was younger. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Also, if any of you have little stories like that about Animal Crossing villages, like you see any of them as like a relative, like a mum or grandma, grandpa, brother or sister or something, I'd love to hear about that because I think that's one of the things that makes Animal Crossing so special, is when you make up little stories like that, especially when you were younger. I always saw Eloise as my sister, Barbara as my grandma, Kitt and Carrie as my mum, and yeah, just forming such special relationships with villagers is so much fun. Okay, I'm thinking we have a high fence because she does have a kid and we don't want her little kid to like accidentally try climb over the fence. So I think a tall fence would be good over here, and also it just looks cute. Let's see. And maybe we could have a smaller fence on the other side. A little white picket fence. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. This is so cute. I wish I could live here. I really need to take some of my home exterior designs as inspiration for my own island, because I'm gonna make the cutest houses on here and then my houses in my actual island will look so rubbish in comparison. Okay, so the garden's nice and fenced off now, so it's nice and safe for her baby. Let's see what furniture's suggested. Oh, pajamas, that's so cute. Okay, so there's not that much furniture suggested actually, so we can just go with whatever we want. I'm thinking a little rocking chair in the garden would be really cute, so she can sit there and rock the baby to sleep. Oh my goodness, it's so cute and homey. Maybe we can have a little tree stump as well. She can put a drink there or a toy for the baby. Maybe we should put a little book on there, like she's reading a book to the baby. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have some new potted plants. That's adorable. She likes gardening. Okay, so I'm thinking we should add some flowers, especially now we have hybrid flowers as an option. We can have some cosmos. They make it seem so natural, like natural daisies growing in the grass. I love white cosmos so much. I want to make sure there's some weeds just so it does feel more natural. Don't you wish you could choose the state of growth weeds were at in your regular island? Where you could just like cut them or trim them or something? That'd be so cute. I'm also thinking maybe we should have like a tea table or a picnic or maybe a hammock. That would be so cute. A little area to relax under the tree. In my own childhood home garden, we had 2 plum trees and a little archway that was covered in vines. And I miss my childhood garden so much. Guess what? As soon as we moved out, because we did a house swap when we couldn't afford to live in our old house anymore. So basically we had way too many bedrooms and we moved into a smaller house, and this family that did not have enough bedrooms moved into our old house. And as soon as they moved in, they cut down both the plum trees. And I just think about it all the time and I'm like, you literally cut down one of my childhood memories. And why? I don't understand people that cut down trees. Like, I get if it was like causing issues, but those trees were not causing any issues. They were beautiful and they were well spaced out and they were well placed, and they were beautiful trees that grew white blossoms every year. And when I remember that they just cut them down, it makes me so upset. Anyways, we won't be cutting down any trees on this garden because it's going to be the happiest little family garden ever. I want to use these little berry lamps because they look so nice and natural, and I love the creamy colour of them. And if it's ever sunset or anything, I want the garden to be nice and lit up. So maybe we could have a little tea set. We could put it next to the teddy bear and it could be like a teddy bear picnic that the little kids having. Did you guys ever do that when you were younger? I always had teddy bear picnics, and we actually used to have a day in my primary school where we would all bring in our teddy bears and have a big teddy bear picnic on the field, like all the students together. It was so cute and so much fun. And in my hometown we also have a day where we all bring our teddy bears to the church. I never did this, but a lot of kids when I was younger did it. The kids would go to the top and put a parachute on their teddy bear and throw the teddy bear off of the church and it would fly down on a parachute. I have no idea why our hometown did that. Do any of your guys' hometowns do anything weird like that you don't know why they do it? It's just like one of them things, I don't actually know why my town does that. But yeah, this makes me feel so happy. Reminds me of my childhood of a little teddy bear picnic in the garden, all the trees. Oh my goodness, this is making me so happy. Isn't this so cute? I think I want to make the picnic blanket smaller though. It seems a bit too big. I'm wondering what else we could put in the garden. We could have food or maybe a little cake. Okay, and I'm also thinking we should add some yellow or pink flowers. I really love pink mums. They're like the really nicest shade of pink. And we should also do some pathways. I'm thinking little pebbles. Well, they won't be that little, but I'm thinking like little round stones leading to the front door. I think I'm going to change this placement though, because I want it to be more diagonal. Yes, oh my goodness, it looks so cute, like a little fairy tale cottage. Oh my goodness. And maybe we can put some patterns on there. Oh, all my patterns are for autumn right now. These ones. This is one of my favourite patterns. Isn't that so cute? My goodness. And maybe we can put some cherry blossoms on the floor too. Oh, isn't that so beautiful? Okay, I think I'm pretty much done now. I think I stopped talking because I was so focused, but As you can see, I put mushrooms and I changed the hammock to a washing line because I thought it seemed more homey. There's some flower pots outside and mushroom lamps to keep things brightened up. And I know I said there wouldn't be any trees cut down, but I thought the stump looked so cute next to the picnic blanket. And we have so many other trees, so I think it's okay. It's okay in this one time, okay? And this is how it turned out. I love it so much. Put it around sunset time as well, so it does seem very cozy and inviting. I love the azalea bushes and the camellia bushes as well. And I love how this turned out. It's so cute. I'd love to have a picnic here, and doesn't it just feel so homey and inviting? I'm so in love with this. I'm really proud of how this came out. So why don't we head indoors and start on the actual interior decorating, because I spent ages out here. Okay, so she wants a washing machine and a hoover. Actually, this might be a good size. The washing machine will go in the kitchen probably. Oh wait, so yeah, I think I talk about this every time I bring up a washing machine, but a lot of you guys in America don't have washing machines in the kitchen. You put them in like an entire different room. I wish I had enough money to have an entire different room for a washing machine. But yeah, in the UK, we do put washing machines in the kitchen. And yes, it is noisy. And yes, it can be inconvenient because you don't have anywhere to store towels or anything like that. And yes, I do wish I had a separate room for a washing machine, but unfortunately that's not the case. Unfortunately, my kitchen is like the size of my foot, and it has a washing machine and a fridge and an oven and no counter space because my flat is tiny. But this is going to be a nice big family home, so Kitt is not going to have this issue, hopefully. Oh, I love all these items. I love the toaster. It's so cute. Oh, we have a monitor. That's so perfect for like letting someone into the apartment or to check on the baby maybe. And since you guys saw my favorite build, Tipper's Ranch, I am going to be going for a similar sort of theme, I think. I loved how that turned out so much, so I want it to be homey and inviting just like Tipper's house. She does want to have a lot of appliances, but that doesn't mean it can't feel rustic and cute. So we're definitely going to go for that sort of vibe. Unfortunately, we don't have any kitchen counters though. I would have liked to make a massive kitchen, but maybe we can just do a line kitchen where everything's all in one line, and then we could have a dining room table in front of it maybe. I really loved how Kitt's house looked in the Happy Home Paradise trailer. If you watched the trailer, you might remember it. So I'm definitely going to use that as inspiration because I really liked how they decorated it in the trailer. I thought it looked so cute with all the different coloured chairs. So I think I might try recreate that. It reminds me of IKEA, and it reminds me of how I used to design my house when I used to play Sims 2 when I was like 10, and I'd make like each chair a different colour. And by the way, I love this new oven item with the little spatulas and frying pans hanging off of it. I really wish we had unlocked columns already because I think the walls look so strange without columns on the end. Maybe when I finally unlock columns, whenever that will be, I'll come back here and add them to this house. Oh, we could use the ranch chairs though. I really want to use them because the ranch set is like my new favourite furniture series. And the pink one too, that's so cute. These don't look very good when you make them different colours though, so I think we should probably just stick with the simple chairs like they did in the trailer house. We can keep these a natural wood colour, I'm thinking, and then just change the cushions to be different colours. We've got to have pink because it matches her dress. Oh, that does look cute, but I think we should switch these up. Maybe put yellow by blue, like sunny sky, and green and pink, like the grass with flowers. Okay, so now we need a table to go here. Awesome, this table's so cute. Oh, and the baby chair as well. I love this item. If you guys never had this item, when you sit on it, it makes a really funny noise. Okay. Oh, baby bed. We should definitely use this. She can use this for her little baby. We need some counter space though for the toaster. Oh, I did not want to put a toaster in the baby's bed. Oh, a fruit basket. That might look really homey and nice on the table. How cute! I love the little basket it's in. I think we might have to move the washing machine away from the kitchen, you know. We might be going American style on this one. I had to do the same in my own kitchen in Animal Crossing for a while because it's actually kind of difficult to find a way to put the washing machine in the kitchen without it looking weird. I really want to use the rice cooker. That's one of my favourite items. I love when you open it and all the steam comes out, and rice is one of my favourite foods, so... Oh, we should definitely have a pot rack and stuff like that, so she has somewhere to hang all the utensils. And I want to put the little monitor by the door over here so she can beep people into her house. We should definitely have some flowers hung out here because they kind of look like herbs. I definitely use that flower garland in like way too many of my builds, but I love it so much. Oh, the green toaster is so cute with the teddy bear, but I'm thinking the yellow one will look so much cuter. Yeah, that looks so cute. This is kind of a random thing to say, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I've been really enjoying making these Happy Home Paradise videos. They're so much fun for me, and I have been reading all your comments. Recently, I haven't had as much time to respond to as many comments as I usually would. forward. I used to try and respond to every single comment when I upload a video, but I just haven't had the energy and time to do that recently. So I just wanted you guys to know if you commented on any of my last 3 videos, especially my Happy Home Paradise ones. I've read all the comments, like I read all your opinions on mushrooms. I read about you guys' experiences at school when I built a school, and I've been really enjoying reading all your comments. So please don't think I've forgotten about you if I haven't responded to one of your comments recently. I've been reading all of them, and I really appreciate that you guys let me know your thoughts on things, and I find it so interesting, especially hearing about all the different school experiences you guys had and about your opinions on if you like mushrooms or not. And it was fun seeing you guys talk about Turkey Day and Thanksgiving as well. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for interacting in my videos. If you do, I really appreciate it, and it does really help me out. Yeah, please don't think I've forgotten about you, because I do read all the comments. Even if I don't get time to respond to them, I did read them, and I usually like all of them that I've read. So if your comment has 1 like on it, that's usually me. So yeah, thank you so much for commenting all the time. I really appreciate your support, and I am just loving making these videos. So I really hope you guys are enjoying watching them. I've just expanded the room, and I'm thinking we can fit a little living room in front of the kitchen over here. We've only got a little bit of space, but I think we could definitely make the cutest little living room. We could put a little TV on the wall. First we need a TV though. We definitely need a big TV if we're gonna have kids programs on. And so Kitt can relax and watch whatever she wants when she's chilling out. And this is the one case where I actually do want to put the villager's photo in the house, because it's a picture of her and her baby. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. We can put the Hoover over here by the door, like she just finished cleaning up. Oh, where do we put the washing machine though? If we move the kitchen along a little bit, maybe we can fit the washing machine over here. That looks cute. And maybe we can put some like clothes or a basket on top of it maybe. We could definitely do with some rugs. Oh, I don't think I like this blue flooring. It really doesn't match the vibe I'm going for. This kitchen mat is so cute though. It's too small for the living room, but maybe we could have it as a welcome mat. I'm gonna try fit that in somewhere, because I do really like that rug. And we can put this little food on the oven so it looks like it's cooking there. Doesn't that feel so homey? I feel like I've used the word homey a million times. Oh, this basket of bread would have been so perfect to go on top of the fridge, but it wouldn't let us put anything there. That's a shame. I would have really liked to put that there, because on my own fridge I have a little basket on top of it that I keep lots of Archie's medicine and my vitamin D tablets and plasters and random stuff like that that you might need. Isn't this armchair so cozy? I really want this armchair. Oh, we can have a nursery pattern. So we could put this in the baby's room. We could sit here and read the baby a story before bed. Oh my goodness. For someone that never wants kids, I do enjoy making baby rooms a bit too much. I think it is because I grew up playing The Sims, and I also grew up playing this game. Let me know if you ever played this game called Babies with a Z, and you basically just look after babies, and I loved that game when I was younger. Also, Imagine Babies on the DS. I love that game. I actually broke my DS because of that game though, because I got so angry at the baby on the swing. I think I definitely had anger issues when I was younger because the baby wouldn't swing on the swing properly, so I started smashing my DS screen with my stylus and I broke my DS screen. And I still have that DS to this day with the broken screen, and every time I see the broken screen I'm like, wow, I needed some help as a child, honestly. Let me know if you guys ever played games like that. I remember the Imagine series, that was so much fun. They had like Imagine fashion designer and stuff like that. It was so much fun. I really miss those games. I really hope they make some games like that for the Switch, because I don't think we have enough girly games, you know? And I want more like that. Oh, I really want to use this little magazine rack because a lot of little kids I know have a bookshelf like this that's easier for them to grab the books, and all their books can be on display so they can look at the pictures. So I really want to try and use this in the room if we can. Okay, this is looking quite cozy in here now. And since we've separated the rooms, we can't forget about Kitt. Kitt needs her own bed too, so we should give her a nice double bed to sleep in. I love these new patterns so much. That's one of the things that always made me sad about the size of villagers' homes in Animal Crossing, especially the kangaroo villagers, is that they'd have the entire room decorated for their baby and they wouldn't have any room for themselves. And that just makes me so sad because Kitt is her own character before she had her little baby in her pouch. And I don't want her entire personality and her entire life to just be her baby. And I love that she puts her baby first like that, but I want to know about Kitt and I want her to have her own bed and her own space. I'm so excited to be making her house. That's why I've made it all pink and cream and nice and colourful and happy for her. She has this entire space, and then we're just going to section off a little area for the baby. This is Kitt's house and she deserves the loveliest house for her and her baby, you know? And I love that her catchphrase is child, and Carrie as well, her catchphrase I think is little one. They just feel so caring and motherly. I really love them. The sweet personality has changed a little bit in New Horizons, so I actually don't know if they still seem so motherly, because I have Melba and she's a sweet / kind villager, and she doesn't seem very motherly, but she is super kind and lovely. But I remember in Wild World they did feel so motherly and kind. I just have such fond memories of Kitt, and she's adorable. And I really wish I could have her on my island now. Okay, so of course we need to add some plants. Yes, oh my goodness, I love this plant so much. Maybe you could cover up the weirdness of the wall over there. Yeah, that looks so cute. Now it kind of gets rid of the weird edging of the wall that looks kind of funny. That kind of covers it up a bit, so it looks a lot better now. This is going to be the most cozy family home. This ironwood dresser goes quite well with the classic bed, so maybe we can use that. Oh my goodness, there's a carton of milk. This is so perfect! Oh my goodness, we have to include this. A little glass of milk. That's adorable. Oh, I'm so sad because in the trailer they showed that there was a high chair item, but we haven't unlocked that yet. I would have really liked to put a high chair at the table. So once I unlock that as well, I definitely want to come back here and add that for the baby. And the baby can have a little high chair and drink its milk. Decorating for babies in games is so much fun, but real life babies are definitely not as much fun. They're a lot of work and a lot of mess and a lot of trouble. I would know because all of my siblings have had kids and I'm the youngest of 5, and most of my siblings have multiple kids. So I'm an auntie to a lot of children. So I think I'm an auntie to 8 children. It's hard to keep track. You know, I know the absolute terror that is having a child and trying to look after it, and that is why I never ever want to do that. But decorating for them, I've got to be honest, is so cute and so much fun. You have an excuse to use so many cute furniture, like even in real life you get to buy so many cute toys. Hi, so past me, of course, run out of things to talk about. You're probably watching a speed build of me create the rest of the house now. I really was just putting accessories and stuff like that. I managed to speak for majority of the house building. For the rest of it, I'm just adding little finishing touches like clocks and shelves, plants and bunting. I put some wall hangings above the bed to make Kitt's bedroom feel super cozy and lovely. I don't want to say homey because I've said it too many times. I also put a little baby poster that has the alphabet on it, and it feels so childish and cute. I love it so much. And you can customize this poster as well to also have numbers instead of the alphabet, but I really like the color of the alphabet one. Since Kitt wanted a house full of appliances, I made sure to have a broom and dustpan and brush that she can use to clean the house when she isn't using her appliances, you know. And I put different color lighting fixtures on the ceiling as well. I thought they made it seem super colorful and happy in here. And on the wallpaper and flooring, you can tell I went with the same sort of theme I went with for Tipper's house, but I did decide to add an accent wall in the end just to make the rooms feel a little bit different, and I went with a really cute little wallpaper design. I also decided to add some little wall lights into the baby's room, and I made them pink, so the room is all lit up really nice and cozy in there, and I thought they could act as like a night light for the baby, and it just looks so lovely in there now. Oh, and since recording this, I did create a house for Carrie as well, which is so weird because I was talking about her in this video, who is another kangaroo villager, and because I made a house for her, I unlocked tons of kids toys, so I definitely do want to come back to Kitt's house in the future and add a bunch of kids toys because we really didn't have that many options. If you make the house for Carrie, you unlock loads and loads of really adorable little kids toys, and if you're a long time player like me, you'll probably recognize a lot of them from Animal Crossing Wild World. So I really enjoyed that, and I definitely want to come back here and improve this house, but I do love how it turned out. I did end up adding bookshelves to the partition wall into the baby's room, so it has a big wall of bookshelves instead of that tiny bookshelf, and I honestly think that made the partition wall look so much more natural and lovely, and I think this is a nice place where Kitt could keep her books as well. I was struggling for a little while to know whether I wanted to use these new curtain items or not. I did end up using them in the end, and I think it made the window look so cute. I also added a little sheep rocking chair and an ironing board so she can iron clothes after she's washed them, and again I think this really nicely covered up the partition wall. And of course I added some really fluffy nice rugs to section of her bedroom and the living room, kitchen, and you know me, of course I cover the walls in paintings and tapestries and all sorts of stuff just to make it look more accessorized. And I had so much fun building this, and I really hope that comes across because I've really enjoyed this and I love how it turned out so much. So I'm really excited for you guys to see the finished build, so why don't we head back to past me and I can give you a tour. Okay, so here we are, and here's the finished build. Do you guys like it? I love it so much. It feels like an entire house. I never thought I'd be able to make rooms like this in Animal Crossing, and I love how this came out. So over here on the left we have the baby's room. It has rubber duckies and teddy bears and the baby chair and a little nursery chair to read stories to the baby to. We have little night lights on the wall and bookshelves. And next to that we have Kitt's bed and Kitt's bedroom. We have a little rocking chair and there's paintings on the wall, flowers, the ironing board and the hoover as well, the new plants. I love it so much. We have the music box playing really lovely music as well. And over here in the kitchen we have a glass of milk and paint. So it looks like the kids have been sitting at the table painting and drinking, having their breakfast maybe. And the oven we have a little cooking item. So it looks like Kitt's been making some dinner. And here's the living room. She has a nice cup of tea to drink while she's watching the TV. A picture of her and her baby, some plants. I like to believe that her kid made the little plant pot at school or something like that. And beautiful paintings on the wall. She's really into that nice rustic home design. I really like to imagine she buys a lot of her furniture from IKEA for some reason. I really think she'd be super into Scandinavian home decor. I love the fluffy cream rugs as well. She has a Kallax unit, classic, love that for her. And I just love how this home came out. I'd love to live here. I'm really proud of it and I hope you guys like it too. I just really love how it turned out, so let's show Kitt. It's all done. Oh, how lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the time and effort you put into this. You've made me so happy, child. I'm so in love with my new vacation home. I can't stop admiring it. I'm so glad she likes it. So let me know in the comments what you think of my nice cozy family home for Kitt and her baby. I really hope you guys like it. I'm so in love with it. Maybe it isn't how everyone pictures a family home, but I really love it. And I was so excited to get a chance to use so many appliances as well. I had so much fun decorating this. I love how it turned out and I really hope you guys like it too. I think Kitt loves it and that makes me so happy. So please let me know in the comments what you think of it, and of course if you've created a home for Kitt yourself, I'd love to see it. Please do be sure to tag me in your pictures on Instagram and Twitter because I'd love to see your creations. Thanks so much, Lulu. You've put in a ton of hard work so far. I think we need to call you a breakout designer. You're really coming into your own as an artist. I'm excited to watch you continue to grow. With your promotion in mind, your pay this time is 12,000 Pocky. I got a promotion! I'm so happy! Yay! Whoa, I'm a breakout designer. Time to show the world what I can do. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated so you can check out the locker when you can. Yay! Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. Awesome! This is so exciting! Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun today. Creating a home for Kitt was so lovely for me because I did see her as a mum growing up, so making her a nice big home that she deserves made me feel so happy inside. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Before I go, I do just want to say an extra special thank you to my Patreon supporters for supporting me this month. Your guys' support helps me out way more than you'll ever realise, and I really do love and appreciate you all so much. You help me out so much, so thank you for everything. And to the rest of you, thank you all so much for watching. Please do be sure to let me know in the comments what you thought of my home design. I hope you're having a super lovely and relaxing day. Please make sure to take care of yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe, only if you want to though. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye!